get enough of this drink. Cheers! I love the way this tea smells. Oh, that's delicious. Hey you guys, how's it going? I want to share with you this recipe that is super easy to do, and I basically made it from, well, actually part of this tea is made from scrap material or scrapped ingredients. Recently I got some sugarcane at the farmer's market, and man, it was so much fun eating that fresh just at the parking lot there with my friend. And then what did I do with the skin? Well, I was just gonna go home and compost it, but then my mom actually told me that you can make tea with it. I usually would, I would think of just using sugarcane, like the whole sugarcane, chop it up and throw it in water and boil it that way. I would never think of using the scraps, like the skin that I was going to compost to make tea. But that's what she said you can do. So literally just, save that scraps, threw it in a pot, put some, pick some plantain. I got broadleaf plantain, which is a type of weed. Now those you can probably find at a lot of different places around the world, as long as you know that they have not been sprayed or treated with any chemicals. You can pick them. They're probably in your backyard right now as we're talking. So you can pick those up, and with these scraps, if you don't grow sugarcane, maybe if there's an area like a juice place that has fresh sugar cane that they juice, you can ask if you can have those scraps, and basically you can make a tea for free just using these two things. Like, these are the two very basic ingredients, or the base ingredients for this tea. Other things like pandan screw pine, because I grow it, I add it in for flavor, but otherwise just the skin of the sugarcane is just so sweet in here already. So I'm gonna take you in and see how the tea is made. Hi.
Hello.
Do you you actually cut them for us or peel them for us? Awesome. Can I take one, please?
Yeah.
Do you charge extra for peeling?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can I get this one, please?
I'm just trying to. Well, this one has short bars.
That's true.
Yeah.
Don't you want the longer bars actually?
Yeah.
How is?
See if there's any right here.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay.
My parents use a cleaver. This is so much easier.
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do with all this peel here?
The pill, just throw it away.
Oh, can I take some?
Yeah, if you want.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? I could do actually make a tea with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can actually can. Yeah.
Yeah.
$6.
Okay. Thank you. $6 and a bunch of
$6.
Got these little bite size to chew on, these sugar cane, and then what you can actually do with the leftover, the skin here, is either, of course, you can compost it, or you can boil it in water to make a sugar cane tea out of it. You can even put like coriander seeds or coriander flowers in here and boil them all together. It makes a really delicious tea. You can see these sort of waxy stuff. It's part of the plant itself, so no worries on that. We're just going to make everything together. This is the other variety of sugar cane. So we're just going to be dumping all of this in one pot and just make a tea out of this. Basically just let it cook for a while. When it comes to picking, kind of pick a little bit of each from each plant, but never pick them all, because you want them to still have the good amount of leaves to generate energy so that they can generate more leaves. So what I have, going to wash these up. Also got the purple ones. We're gonna pick the purple variety. So now this is kind of lightly boiling. We will just add, this is the purple plantain and the wild plantain that just kind of grows wild here. I'm just going to just put this all in. You don't even have to chop it up because we're going to strain the water for tea later. Now we're just going to let it keep boiling. It's been an hour on low cooking, or low heat cooking. Forgot to mention earlier that I even threw in these chunks of sugarcane because these are on the joints or the nodes area, as you should, I guess, call it. It's pretty hard to chew, so instead it's just treated as a scrap and, you know, use it for making tea. This is what's strained out of the tea. After straining, added some pandan screw pine leaves in there to add more fragrance to this tea. I'm just gonna let it simmer for a little longer. This is one of my favorite teas to make. It is more like a sweet drink. This tea offers a cooling energy. It's really, you know, helps to moisten up your throat area, especially now that we're entering into a more dry, cold time. So this is really good for that. Perfect timing for this drink. Smells so good and it's such a sweet drink. You can drink it warm, you can refrigerate it, just because, you know, if you make a batch of it, you can keep it in a refrigerator for a few days. And drink it cold, but I personally don't really like drinking that much cold stuff, so I would lightly warm it up or drink it hot. But it is just so delicious, so cleansing and moistening for your body, for you know, for your respiratory, for just, especially for, you know, those of you who teach, or you know, or in sales, or someone who, you know, a job that requires you to talk a lot. A drink like this really helps. Now that you know what this tea is good for and how easy, and well, depending on where you live, if you have access to sugarcane or free sugarcane skin, I highly recommend that you try making this drink. Yeah, you know how to make it. I just showed you, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more videos. You can follow me on social media like Instagram or Facebook, where I do more instant updates of my life. And if you would like to support me in my work, I would really appreciate it. Please go visit WendyLynn.com for some plants and seeds that I have available for you there. I'll leave comments, or not comments, the links down below for you guys to check out. Thank you so much, and I'm going to continue drinking this, and have yourself a lovely day. Bye.